we are going to crash and begin again with the adventure tomorrow. Good morning! We are just about to enter the park. And this is our first Bison jam. It happens all the time. Hunkety plunk. Coyote does not care about people. He stopped a little farther back because there are a bunch of spotting scopes out and there's a wolf, and we went farther up and Mitch has found it with the spotting scope. City and went to the end of the road because it's pretty much a dead end in winter. Very much snowmobiler type place in the winter. Just quiet, which is fine. Man, these mountains though, so beautiful. So here's Silvergate, and I'd say it's, you know, pretty much the same as Cook City, smaller. Really great mountain views, my gosh. Right up in there. Not a whole lot going on. We thought these were antelope. We've seen a ton of them. And then we took a closer look and they're actually bighorn sheep. We're going to do Wraith Falls. Well, one sign says bear management area closed, and then another sign says open. But apparently Wraith Falls is just outside of this bear management area, so we think we're in the clear. First flower sighting in Yellowstone. We checked out Wraith Falls and now we'll go about like a quarter mile, half mile down the road and check out Udine Falls. So we'll see what that's about. We might have been here before. I didn't realize this was like a zero hike waterfall. And I guess we'll just recheck it out. It's a pretty one. We're on the way to Yellowstone Falls. I think we'll have some tea and enjoy the view. There's some swans out there. This is the best spot in the park, to me. This view never gets old. Making some tea. Gonna just enjoy. We just drove through Mammoth and now we're going back to a dead bison turning evening, like 6-ish o'clock. Apparently there was a grizzly on it this morning, so we'll see if he returns. And there's some bald eagles on it. And we'll just kind of wait. In the meantime, we will make us some dinner. Dinner is served. Cheers. So we moved and there's a black bear. do you think that someone is used to being fed? They literally hopped off the sign and just hopped over to us. I feel like it's giving me eyes, like an acute sideways tilt of the head. We drove by that kill again and there's still nothing on it besides bald eagles. So we're calling it for today. Oh, there's some bison. We're elk. So we tried to wake up much before sunrise and didn't quite work out, but we're hoping that the bear will be on that kill. So we're heading out just now to go check it out. It's just kind of cool to see the animals all silhouetted up on that hill. So as a photographer, this is just very distracting. There's so much to photograph. Turns out I'm really bad at taking videos this morning, but we haven't seen anything. We went to the bear or the bison kill and I guess there was a bear on it at 5:10 in the morning. So early birds got the worm. We are not the early birds. And we checked on the black bear den and nothing. I think they're still sleeping. It's 7:53, so we're gonna continue on to Lamar Valley and see if we see more wolves again or something interesting. So we saw a bunch of people up this hill, so now we're going to go see what they're looking at. They seem to be looking down. Oh, a little ground squirrel. Running around. Oh, that's good. That's so cool. So there's a grizzly way up there. A red dog, which is a recently born calf. Those two ran away from it. I guess they were way up there with it. And she made a good decision. The other one, I don't know. I don't know if the calf isn't ready, but ready to run. But we're getting it on Mitch's.
And
Bye-bye.
over the ridge.
A little bit of lunch. Hoping the bear will come out. We just had the best experience catching those baby black bears and mama bear and from the den. Day is made.
Yeah, she'll probably stitch the video in here.
Yeah, I'll stitch the higher quality video from my big camera in here for sure. They were precious. We saw a grizzly bear, we saw a black bear, we saw a baby bear, baby black bear, we saw red dog with the bison, just a baby bison. What else?
Bunch of wolves.
Bunch of wolves. We saw coyote, we saw
Antelope for days.
antelope for days, sandhill crane. This was great. So we're at the Artist's Paint Pots, and it's definitely been 4 or 5 years since we've been here. So we're gonna recheck them out and take you along with us. Which says there's a dog in there, and we're just imagining the raven is like taunting the dog like, oh, you're stuck in there? That sucks. Look how free I am. We have another raven friend. He like pointed down at the ground like, place food here.
He says you cannot leave until you provide potato chips.
Yeah. Taking a little snack break at Tough Cliff. It's a picnic area and a toilet. Just had lunch and I think we're gonna go back. Maybe get back to Gardner a little earlier and have an early dinner. So we decided to come check out the Norris area of Yellowstone. Seems like more walking to do in this part. Oh, spring. This is pretty cool. I remember when we came here a million years ago for our honeymoon, I feel like we looked at Norris and it just looked like a steamy forest, and we went on to Grand Prismatic or something at the time, but I'm glad we're checking it out this time. It is cool, and I do enjoy the walking. It's nice versus driving around from spot to spot. This is really cool. So I'm always looking at the prints in the mud, and this time we found bear prints. That's very cool. You never see bear prints in the mud. This is interesting. The algae, it just kind of reminds me of like fish or something. The movement and the swoosh of it all. So I ran back to the big camera because it is just too beautiful. The clouds, the geysers, springs, mountains. I really enjoy this. Pretty good bison jam here. We're surrounded. And we're off. We just saw a fox that I took a couple little short videos on my big camera. Even more wildlife. It's exciting. this is our last day and we're all out of the Airbnb, and we'll check out Yellowstone one more time, see what we see. It's actually a nicer day than was forecasted. You can see some blue sky, so hopefully we'll see some last wildlife. So it seems like they moved the carcass that everybody kept like staking out for the grizzly bear. But now we're back at the baby bear den and no one's out, but we'll take a peek inside the den. Mitch has a nice shelf. Found a little baby bison. We'll wait for him to come back out. Is he hiding behind Mom?
You should get a good video.
So Mitch thought there was another baby coming along with a bison, and there it is. There is a wolf trailing a bison. So Mitch said the wolf went up to where the sheep were, which was up there, and went behind a tree, and we haven't seen it for a little while. So, not sure where he went. Well, that was our closest wolf sighting. So close. What'd you say, Mitch?
It was too close for the spotting scope.
Too close. How about that? Too close for optics. Having a snack break in Lamar Valley, our lunch break, and some weather's hitting us. I haven't seen anything big, I guess, since we saw the wolf, but it was pretty cool. Here's the weather. Lunch for champions. Dubliner cheese. Looking for critters. And it's nice again. Had another baby bear sighting. It was very cute, so excited to stitch that in. So, what'd you think of the baby bears?
Oh, I mean, they're always great.
They're pretty cute. Happy because we were leaving the park slowly, checking out the baby bears, and we saw them. What a great farewell. Sandhill crane. The entrance to Yellowstone National Park for the benefit and enjoyment of the people. Well, I have officially stalled as much as possible before leaving the park, but we're going home now. So, leaving Gardner. Hi! Hello! Hey, babies!